The Greediest Generation, Why Boomers Won't Let Go. They had it all: cheap housing, thriving industries, a future paved with gold. But instead of passing the torch, they hoarded the flame. Why won't the baby boomers let go? Why do they refuse to share their wealth, their power, even their wisdom? And what does that mean for the rest of us? Welcome to a generation caught in an endless cycle, where the dream they sold us is nothing more than a fantasy. Let's break it down. After World War II, the United States and much of the West experienced an unprecedented economic boom. Jobs were abundant. Wages rose. A single-income household could afford a home, a car, vacations, and even college for the kids. The middle class flourished, and the baby boomers grew up thinking this was normal. But here's the catch. When it was their turn to pass that prosperity down, they didn't. Instead, they tightened their grip. Wages stagnated. The cost of living skyrocketed. They continued to buy up houses, keeping them out of reach of younger generations. And now, they're sitting on mountains of wealth while younger generations drown in debt. But maybe it's not just about money. Maybe it's about something deeper. It's no secret that boomers are staying in power longer than any generation before them. From politics to business, they refuse to step aside. The average CEO age has increased. The median age of U.S. senators is over 65. Even in everyday jobs, older workers hold on, making it harder for younger generations to climb the ladder. And when they do retire, they don't pass on their wisdom, they don't mentor. They hoard knowledge the way they hoard wealth. But why? Because deep down they're scared. Scared of being irrelevant, scared of losing control, scared that once they step aside, the world will move on without them. And maybe it will. Here's what they tell us. You're lazy. You spend too much on avocado toast. Just work harder and you'll be fine. But let's be honest, hard work isn't enough anymore. It doesn't matter if you grind, if you hustle, if you give everything you've got. The rules have changed. A boomer's first job could pay for rent. A millennial's first job can barely cover gas. Student debt has skyrocketed. The housing market is untouchable. And the cost of living? Forget about it. But they'll never admit that the game was easier for them. They want us to believe that we're the problem. That if we just tried harder, we'd have what they had. But we won't. Here's the truth. The boomers won't change. They won't willingly share. They won't step aside. If we want a future, we have to take it. We have to vote. We have to fight for economic policies that benefit the majority, not just those who already have wealth. We have to support each other, share knowledge, build networks. Because if we don't, we'll be left waiting forever, hoping for scraps from a table that was never meant to feed us. The question isn't whether the boomers will let go. The question is, when will we make them? I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and please do subscribe if you like my content. Cheers, and see you on the next one.